being the traditional owners. On behalf of Randwick Local Planning Panel, I acknowledge and pay my respects to the elders past and present and the Aboriginal people in attendance today. So I declare the meeting open at 1 o'clock and welcome to the panel. I'm the chair, Sue Francis, and I'd like to go around and my panel can introduce themselves and identify whether they've got any conflicts of interest.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Paul Bogotis. I'm one of the expert members of the panel.
Conflict?
No conflict.
My name is Sophia Kuipers. I'm a community representative and I have.
And my name is James Littis and I'm the planning expert on the panel and I have no conflict of interest.
And likewise, I have no declared conflict of interest either. We have one item on the public agenda today, which is 18 Dolphin Street, Randwick. And we have only one speaker in relation to that item, which is Mr. Kirsoglu. So without wanting to delay this any longer, I think we should bring Mr. Kirsoglu forward and then he can make his representation. Just for clarification whilst that's happening, we will hear from Mr. Kirsoglu. We may or may not have some questions and then we will adjourn. This is the only item and there are no other speakers and we will make our deliberation and then determination will be put on council's website within, what's the time frame, within 3 days? Or 2 days, yeah. Perfect, within 2 days. So Mr. Kirsoglu, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Fantastic. The floor is yours. You have 3 minutes.
Okay, thank you. So good afternoon, everyone. My name's Nick Kirsoglu. I live at 20 Dolphin Street. It's directly adjacent to the proposed development on the eastern side. Given all points of issue have been presented in the Royal Local Planning Panel document, I won't repeat anything that's been put in there. Only to say that the objections raised there are in line with the objections of the community, of the local community. I do know a response on compliancy and emotion is not relevant to this panel, but I do believe it helps to understand the current issues and the future issues should this DA go ahead. So just bear with me for a couple of minutes. The development at 18 Dolphin Street commenced on the 7th of June 2023. The construction certificate was approved on the 23rd of February 2024. The elapsed time to complete excavation was approximately 14 months. There's been scant traffic management on site, either foot or car, from the start of construction. As you're aware, within the document presented to the panel, the council agrees that in this small street there are problems with parking. So for 2.5 years, the local community has lost parking either by permanent car left in position, which is still there today, skips on the road and tradesmen taking all day spots. The community for 2.5 years has been, I would say, very, very, very patient. Added to that, as you would normally expect, dust, dirt, cement spray, continual water seepage, inadequate sediment control, inadequacy in hoarding and fencing has aggravated the issues. Detrimental impacts on well-being of residents do need consideration. So where are we? We're 2.5 years in and no foreseeable end with the current build. An approved DA will further delay the build and impact on the community. We had 26 submissions from the community against the DA. The issues raised are numerous and the concerns of the Randwick Advisory, I think it's a department, and the planners clearly capture inadequacies in the non-compliance of this new DA. Under the approved DA 371/2019A, approved on the 27th of May 2021, the objective of the New South Wales LMR to increase densities in housing within the area, we believe has been met. The existing approval increases housings on site by 350%, from a duplex with 4 bedrooms to a 3-level multi-residential townhouse with 18 bedrooms. There's a lot for the neighbouring residents to adjust to, and the proposed changes to add another level would further intensify these impacts without any meaningful benefit to the community. In summary, The recommendation to refuse SDA should be upheld due to the significant non-compliances with the non-discretionary characteristics of the development standard, the excessive height beyond permissible limits, excessive bulk, non-compliant setbacks, and the detrimental impacts to the amenity and the well-being of local residents. It will have no material benefit with providing additional housing, affordable or otherwise. The prolonged disruption to local residents demonstrates a lack of genuine consideration for community interests. Approving the proposal will further compromise both the character of the streetscape and the broader public interest and set a concerning precedent for the future developments. And just on a very personal note, from a overshadowing, from invasion into private open space and into what will be a lot more noise, we've already spent quite a significant number of dollars on additional lighting, skylights, and some solid roofing over a pergola. All right, so that's me.
Thank you very much. Panel, have you any questions?
No question.
Oh, geez.
No question.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so thank you. So I will close the meeting at 1:06. Thank you.